Hi everybody, Renee here with Luminous Cosmetics, walking you through absolutely everything you need to know about airbrushing. And today we're going to do an extra special treat, and we're going to learn, because it's still summer and we're still looking for that tan, is our amazing tanning tonic. Let me see if we can see this a little bit better. Ooh, our lights are bright. This is our amazing tanning tonic. So we're going to go over that as well. We're going to walk you through absolutely everything that you need to know. Let me just show you right here. This is our schedule that we have running on the bottom. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and send me an email at renee@luminousair.com. Happy to discuss and chat about anything that you need with us for airbrush and more. All right, and we're going to go through our awesome airbrush system. So this is what you're going to get in your kit. You're going to get your airbrush system, blush, 2 foundations, and an amazing product that we call Love. So you're going to love, 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 love. I know that everybody here that hangs out with us on our chats loves the Love. Good morning there. Hi, Candy. All right. So let's talk about tanning tonic. Okay, so this is what we get. Lots of questions about tanning tonic because it's a beautiful tanner. We have it available in a portable product, and we also have it in an airbrush product. So this one, you need your airbrush system to use. So I'm going to show you both of them today, and then we will go through all of our systems. We're gonna talk about blush, foundation, all of that stuff. So let's get started with tanning. Oh, it was awesome, Candy. Thank you for asking. All right, I'm going to clip my hair back. So there's two ways to get the tan that you're looking for. So first is the tanning tonic. It is, I just opened it. So I have to shake it up a little bit, and there we go. And just pump it a few times to get that product coming up. The tanning tonic is fabulous in the can because you can just spray on, or you can use your airbrush in your system. And when I use mine in my system, see, I just put a little hole in the foil there so that I control how much comes out. And honestly, you only need just a few drops. And it comes out very slow because I only have a tiny hole only have just a tiny hole in there. So honestly, what's great about tanning tonic is that it can just sit there. I'm done. I don't have to touch it. I don't have to rub it in. I don't have to do any of that. So tanning tonic is just one tiny layer, and we're going to get into how to use your airbrush if you've never used it before, but you have to go over your tanning tonic first because it has to touch your skin first. So if you're going to do tanning tonic, put a little bit underneath of your makeup and let it sit and let it do the work. And then by the time that you come back later in the afternoon, your color is going to start to develop in 4 to 6 hours. Hi, Brenda. Oh, I missed you huge too. I missed all of you guys. All right, let me grab my paper. Oh, it's right here. All right, I'm going to start with doing a demo, and we're going to talk about foundation because you get 2 foundations in your kit. So you're going to get 2, here we go, 2 that are within a range of each other. So this is 030 and 040. As you can see, they need to be shaken. Let me just show you really quick. They need to be shaken, and that's okay. They should have to be shaken because they are made with a water-based formula. They just have a ton of pigment, a mineral-based pigment. So we are just going to shake those up. And because if you're just looking at your color for the first time, you have 2 here. Oops, I guess I pushed the blush cap on that one. Turned it pink. That's okay. So you can just put 1 drop of each. Whoop. and you can do a quick color match right there on your cheek. Now, my tanning tonic has already absorbed into my skin. I'm like right in between those two. So I'm going to use half of 030, half of 040, and I am going to use, this recommends, let me show you, on every bottle that we have, it gives you a recommendation here. Use 6 to 8 drops. So I'm going to use more than that. I'm going to use almost double of that because I'm going to do a demo first. So I'm filling myself up just a little bit more than you normally would because I'm going to do a demo on paper first, which is not a bad idea for you to try your airbrush on paper first, because let's walk through the stylus. So this is your stylus. You want to hold on to that like a pen. This is your spill proof cap. We put our makeup inside here, as you can see. And we're going to just try it on paper first. The reason why we're going to try it on paper first is just because holding it with your pen, like a pen, is super helpful to get used to how you should feel it on your skin. Now you can feel that air on your skin first because it's new. Does it feel like traditional makeup? Nope. And that's okay. It shouldn't, because it is new. It feels different. So you want to keep that stylus moving. You want to stay 4 fingers from your skin. And we're going to show you on the paper too how we want to stay far enough away. And when we're ready, we're going to barely pull back on that trigger. So let's give it a try on paper. Barely pulling back on my trigger, giving a nice even coverage. We can see that nice and even. Now if I come too close, way too much product. If I'm too far away, I barely get any product and it's all over the place. Or I'm too close and I'm not really moving, or I'm moving, but I'm way too close. Check that out. So as you can see on the top here, nice and even, gives us that beautiful soft application that we're looking for. Hey, Deborah. Hello, all my luminous sisters. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to be back with you guys. We did a little tanning tonic demo this morning. Guys, what happens? I have had no friends this whole time. I wake up this morning and I have a friend. And by friend, I mean a gross, gross, icky. Yes, Deborah's my big sis. That's what she calls me, her little sis. All right. We're going to just give us a nice even application from top to bottom. We're going to do a little under our eyes. And don't forget to do the center of your face. I know that sounds crazy, but there's so many times that I'm just doing, oh, I'm going to do one side, and then, oh, I'm going to do the other side. But in reality, I always forget, don't forget the middle of your face too. And as you can see, let me turn for you. Guys, I hate my profile, so I'm doing this because I love you. You can tell I'm staying far enough away from my skin that I'm not getting those heavy glops. Now, the reason we also do it on paper is because when you do it on paper, you can see it immediately. When you're doing it on your skin versus traditional makeup where you would just put it on and then move it, it goes so gently across your skin and becomes this very fine layer. And that's like, it's not even really a layer. It technically, but it's just a fine mist over your skin that you don't see it like you do traditional foundation. So does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Good morning, Amber. Oh man, Brenda, I was the little sis with the makeup tips. You should see the girls in my family. I wear more makeup on one day than they wear in a year. I wish. I was kidding. but I'm not. All right. So I hope that that makes sense. We get this light mist of coverage, but it's like you can see the difference totally. And then I'm gonna get that friend. It's like a frenemy. It's an enemy. It's not a friend at all. All right. So we're just going to give that evenness. I love using the Silk 4-in-1 foundation because it's super hydrating and I have a lot of control over it. It's sheer to medium, so I can get great coverage. But I also love it because on days, especially this situationally, we're not going out as much. We're not doing those like super dressed up types of things anymore. I don't think. I'm not, but I do still like some coverage. So I don't feel like I have a makeup-y makeup look when I'm wearing the Silk 4-in-1. All right, here I keep talking. Let's do some blush. So your blush is going to be applied in the same exact fashion, just in a smaller area. And the pigment of your blush is much more concentrated. Did everyone have a wonderful weekend? I hope that you did. Thank you for joining us. I'm Renee. If you don't know, I'm a makeup artist here with Luminous. So excited to be here with you guys. All right. Well, I have some foundation still left in my, just some. And that's okay because I'm going to use it to my advantage. I'm going to put a few drops of that Tulip in there and I'm going to bubble that together. What did I just do? I just softened the intensity of that blush. Now, Tulip is one of our stronger blushes. Natural, let me show you here. Natural and Soft Rose are a little bit on the softer side. Tulip, Apricot, and Plum are stronger in color. So just so you know. And we're going to add that little trick here because I want to just give myself a softer blush. There we go. So see how it's just like a more of a wash than a strong blush color. Also, we're going to finish with one of my absolute favorites. Oh, hey, Tamberly. Woo! What is going on, everybody? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you guys in like a week or more. Has it been more? Okay. So we did start off with tanning tonic. Now you can go either way. Of course, if you use your airbrush tanning tonic, you have to have an airbrush system. Otherwise, you're going to be on the struggle bus. But if you're to use the tanning tonic in this spray, super easy. What you can do is laying this down from top of your face. You can even spray on your neck and décolleté, which I should probably get that area too, because I just did my face. And you're going to start to see color in 4 to 6 hours. It's really that simple. It really is. It like really is that simple. You can just pop a little bit on. I guess these allergies, I don't know where I am this year. Who knows? We're going to have murder hornets and tracker jackers and I don't know, allergies. So, all right. So... All right. Okay. All right. So let's finish up with some love. So we did do the tanning tonic. That's the beauty of tanning tonic in the ways that we've created them is they're completely touch free. You don't have to worry about it. I love the fact that we have it in an airbrush system. So you can just put a few drops in right before you get started and doing your makeup. It can be part of your makeup routine. Another great touchless way. Or you can use the can, and I really hate calling this a can. What would you call this? What would you call this, guys? I call it a can because it's like an airbrush. I mean, like a hairspray. Would that be a can? It's a can, right? All right. let's get into love. Love is the last step, and that is the last piece that comes in your kit. Good morning, Patty. We are going to be adding just a little bit of love. Now, love is a hydrating luminizer. It doesn't really have a color. You can pop it on before your makeup. You can put it after your makeup. It is a can, isn't it? Maybe I just need to think of a better name for it that I call myself, because a can doesn't, to me, it doesn't really sound sexy. Does it? That's a sexy can. Girl, I don't know. All right. All right, so that's the love. Now, what I love about love is it just gives you a beautiful glow, a luminosity. It doesn't add a glitter, so it don't look like a K-pop star or a little girl. I know that sounds weird, but like it's okay for mature skin. It's okay for mature women to have. It does have a beautiful glow, and also the best part about it is that it's hydrating. It adds a layer of hydration to the skin. Let me pull my hair down. It adds a layer of hydration to the skin that makes you look just supple, younger looking, youthful, without a lot of weight, without a lot of product. All right. Well, aren't you guys the hello parties? You're all like, hi, 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 hi to everybody. Hello, hello. All right. I'm going to be using just a little bit of Prosecco lip finisher, just because I feel like I need a little bit of color. All right, guys. I will be back today at 10. Let me see. All right, I'll be back today at 10 working out probably some fun summer colors, maybe do some eyes with you guys. And I appreciate your time this morning, and thank you so much. And we will see you back here at 10. Remember too, if you have not yet, please subscribe to our channel. Please turn on the notifications because you don't want to miss a thing. We've got tons of stuff going on over here on our YouTube because we love going live and being there for you when you get your product and being able to talk through all of the products and how to use them. We get tons of emails asking us to demonstrate particular products. So we're going to continue to do that for you guys on our lives. So please stay tuned and go ahead and, like I said, subscribe to our channel because you don't want to miss a thing. I will see you guys back here at 10 a.m. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye, guys.